Coach Misha Jackson joins us today to talk some Emory women's basketball. Coach, the season's gone, it's flying by without a doubt. Last regular season game of the year tomorrow against Rochester.
Yes, it has definitely flown by. I can't believe this is the last conference game of the year. It's great to see how much we've grown offensively, defensively, just individually as coaches, players since the beginning of the conference, and obviously since the beginning of the year. But I think we're playing our best basketball right now, and hopefully we can put it together tomorrow.
Obviously, Rochester coming in. You open the UAA season with them. You're going to close it tomorrow. Just talk about this Rochester team from what you've seen, maybe from first time back in January through now.
I think they're playing extremely well. I think they've found a rhythm and a lineup that they like, and their point guard is doing well of distributing the ball, but also shooting well. And Tessa Ludwig and Lena Ethington, senior Lena Ethington, I think is playing incredibly well. And she's tough to defend, and their post players, they're doing a great job of cleaning up the glass, and they've got a great freshman post that's doing extremely well. And they're, beating teams tremendously on the glass, and that's going to be a key point of emphasis for us.
For the Eagles, this last week's split, talk about one of the Erin Lindahl came up with 21 points in the Carnegie game. Mm-hmm. She's really picked up the offensive pace last 4 or 5 games. Let's talk about her increased offensive production.
I've been really impressed with Erin these last couple of games in second half of conference. I think she's finally found her flow and her rhythm, and she's doing a great job of taking what's coming to her instead of forcing, and just being extremely patient. I think she's also doing a great job defensively and on the glass.
Tomorrow, obviously, senior day. We'd be remiss if we didn't talk about your 3 seniors who you're going to recognize.
Yes, absolutely. It's a big day, and I can't believe these 3 are having their senior day tomorrow. But Courtney, I think she's had to go through a lot for a player, and she's done a great job of staying strong and staying present. That's really tough for any player to have to go through injuries, especially one like hers. But her teammates respect her tremendously, and she's been a big, essential piece of our program. Azzairia, Jackson-Sherrod, we're definitely going to miss her mid-range shot, and this is speaking in the future. We hopefully have some more basketball coming up, but Z's done a great job, and it's been a great example of the growth that it takes as a player. Didn't play that much her freshman, sophomore years, but just kept at it, kept working, and when it was her turn, she stepped up in a big way. Obviously last year, and has been a key player for us this year. And of course, as last but not least, Ashley Oldshue, I think, has been the player that's really shaped our program these last 4 years and has elevated us to a new level. And I think she's playing her best basketball right now as a senior, and she's doing well offensively, defensively, on the glass. And I'm excited to see what these 3 do tomorrow.
Coach, you went through this here, at senior day festivities, and and the 2 active players who are going to go doing this now. Do you notice anything different in practice this week? Is anything different kick in, knowing it's the last regular season game here?
I think that sometimes I get a little sentimental at this time of the year, or it's I've got to do my favorite drills this week in practice, things like that. But I think they're all prepared to be a little emotional tomorrow before the game and then go out and have a good time. But I think their teammates are doing a great job of making sure that tomorrow is an awesome day for them, and we want them to go out on their senior day with a bang.
All right, Coach, thanks very much for your time. We'll let you get back to work. Good luck tomorrow, and we will catch up with you next week.
All right, thanks, John.